Good morning. It is day 18, and it is heading on towards 7:30. The alarm went off at 5 o'clock, and I was like, nope. And then at about 6:30...
I pretended to be asleep.
And then at about 6:30, I was like, okay, it's time to get moving. It's time to get moving. It's time to get moving. And, yeah, pretty much that.
She's a terrorist. She let the air out of my sleep pad bed thing.
At about 7 o'clock, he was just like, I'm just gonna chill. And I was like, no, we gotta go. And he's like, no.
And then the acts of terrorism began.
I let out just a little tiny bit of
Yeah, now my butt's uncomfortably on the ground while I'm still getting ready. Thank you very much.
Maybe we'll get you ready faster. I was planning on doing Anyway, so it's day 18. And,
you made me drop nasty chocolate water.
you realize this is all going on the video.
Yes,
Like, I'm not even
that's why
gonna
it's
bother
there.
editing it out.
I should hope not. That would show shame in your husband. And you know what? You're the terrorist of the family. I'm superb. I'm a nice person.
Anyway,
that was perfectly justifiable counterterrorism.
we are at mile, 101.3 or something. Oh, excuse me. So we have 8.3 miles or 8.4 miles into Warner Springs. So, definitely looking forward to getting there and one way or another getting a shower and getting some real food. The cabins are expensive, but...
No. Too expensive.
If they have showers and or laundry facilities, we'll see, but probably not. Our option in Warner Springs is to do a bucket shower and no laundry, and if that's all I got, that's what I'll take, but I would love to do some laundry, even if it's just like in a bucket. So anyway, today we get to see Eagle Rock and Warner Springs. I'm looking forward to. We're planning on taking the 0, so I'm looking forward to getting into town, getting some real food, and just having some chill time in town before we set out again. So yeah, it's time to get moving. I'd like to be out of here by 8 a.m. I was hoping to be out of here by 7 a.m., but that's not happening.
She turned off her alarm. I support this decision, but I did not make it. She cannot argue with this.
But I was up by 6:30, 6:40-ish, and was hoping to be out of here by 7:30.
But she was not.
I'll check in down the trail.
Huge. Go for it.
representative view. At the crossroads, want to summon a demon. A flower demon.
Fields and fields of yellow and pink and blue and purple and red. Bit of an epic water source this morning. Like 3 or 4 miles out of camp, heading towards Warner Springs, and like today has just not looked like desert in any way. And then we have this water source, which the water looks a little green and mucky, but it's flowing very, very well. Time to get some water. Mm-hmm. You are legitimately adorable and very, very fat. Hi! Oh my god, so cute. So, we've been talking all day about how this isn't desert. You know, rolling hills that looks like you've spilled watercolor on just because it's covered in pink and blue and purple and red and orange and yellow flowers everywhere. And we're going to Eagle Rock today. And I've only ever really seen like the one standard photo of Eagle Rock. And I kind of envisioned, but I've never really seen the area around it. So I kind of figured that, like I kind of in my head had it surrounded by, you know, orange rock and sand and like desert, right? Cacti and stuff. And we turn this corner and this is what we're looking at. Can't really see it, but there's Eagle Rock. Surrounded just by green rolling hills, absolutely covered in flowers. Just such a crazy year to be hiking. Like, we recognize, we were just talking to the backpacker up the trail there, not Corey, but the guy past him, about how this just looks like something you'd expect to see in, I don't know, Scotland or Ireland or something. Like, not Southern California, not, you know, in the middle of the desert. So, just very unique year. Very just stunned and amazed by this experience. Because we know we're lucky. You know, first non-drought year in 11 years. I'm sure that we are hiking a very different PCT this year. So cool. Like, look at this. It just goes on and on. Alright. I want to get to Eagle Rock, so I'm going to put this way. I'll check in down there. PCT, and off we go to Eagle Rock. So even though it wasn't supposed to, it has started sprinkling on us quite a bit. So we are hoofing it the last like 3 miles to town. Had a nice lunch at Eagle Rock, and now we're just trying to get in. And right now, the ultimate goal is the restaurant with real people food.
Real American diabetic food.
I don't even care right now.
Oh,
It's
neither do I.
like real people food. Anything not like dehydrated. Just add water. I'm so excited. Like pizza, and we hear that they have Modelo beer, and I'm just like so ready for it. For real. Okay, it is now like raining, so away goes the camera and up goes the hood. There is, right at the edge of the green, it goes downhill to a pretty big creek down there. We are hearing tons of birds, and all of these trees are just old and just beautiful. Like, this may seem like a weird statement, but this area here, this just has the feeling of something sacred. Just so much life, and it's so green and so quiet and just so beautiful. This might be my favorite section so far. This is just, this is amazing. Yeah, you can see a bit of the creek down there. Alright, so we made it here to Warner Springs, and we are camping out at the community center, and the 2 Feet Adventures bus thing was here, and since I've been wearing a pair of like lightweight like leggings underneath my skirt for a while, and the last like week they have just shredded and were causing massive chafe and a bunch of problems. So I've just been carrying those around, not wearing them because they're just destroyed. So I'm planning on trashing those while we're here. And I got myself some actual running leggings. So with all of my mismatched gear, I kind of figured the most loud, ridiculous pattern would just totally work. It's what they had that fit. It just happens to be that everything that I get just is completely bright colored and weird. Don't know, it's just how it's been working out. So we got here and there's no shuttles or anything going into town, and we really want food, but it would be a mile walk there and a mile walk back, and Corey's like, So they checked, and apparently their Lyft and Uber services this area. So I think he and a couple other hikers are like trying to find a fair amount of people to all share a Lyft or something so we can all go to the restaurant and get some good food. True Thru-Hiker style. I was hoping to get a shower before we actually head into the town portion of town, And apparently that's gonna wait till tomorrow, and laundry's gonna wait till tomorrow, and I'm just gonna throw on my new leggings and head into town and have some food. So I get to stay grimy and dirty until tomorrow, where I will take a bucket shower and bucket laundry. And I don't even care. Like, somebody was like, you're brave, wanting to take a shower, and I was like, I am so filthy and I smell so bad that somebody could hand me a bucket of ice cubes right now and I'd be like, yes, thank you, I will shower with this. So probably we're taking a 0 here, so tomorrow we will hang out in the community center and drink stupid amounts of soda and eat food and resupply. We have stuff at the post office that we're gonna resupply from, and probably grab a couple of things here, like some cheese and some mac and cheese and some Gatorade packets and stuff like that. But so we're just gonna take a 0 where I will shower at least once, and I will be doing bucket laundry. And that is my plan. So I'm happy to be in camp. I think I need Corey to work on my ankles again, because my ankle's been bothering me for the past like 3 miles. And it's been bothering me on and off for the last week or so. So I think we're both ready for some real food and just a rest day. It's a 0 now, but apparently we're supposed to get more snow just up the trail, so maybe we'll take a double 0 just to kind of slow ourselves even further down, since the people ahead of us are just getting dumped on. So who knows, we'll figure it out. It's really cool. Another hiker apparently like gave us a beer, and Corey doesn't drink beer, so I got a free beer. Yay! Super excited. Alright, I'm gonna stop blabbering to myself in the middle of the campground. Ooh, you can't see anybody. There's at least like 20 tents here with us, so, and a bunch of people that we've been kind of leapfrogging the last few days. So I'm gonna stop talking to myself and I'm gonna get ready for dinner.